families who would have ended up on a street and would have been become vulnerable and would have been destroyed. Seeing that AG Care has been able to mobilize about 40 of them and to have given them training and the skill benefit, take care of themselves and their families is such such a blessing, and for me, it's a novelty. And to hear that we've done this, train over 2,500, young ladies over the years, for me, is phenomenal. And we couldn't have sent the light in a better way than what I have witnessed today. This is the key component of Send the Light. It is practical, it is innovative, and this is a core. This demonstrates the practical aspect of Christianity, where lives are taught, in a practical way. And it does not end here. These people who have been trained, they will go and impact on others, their personal life, their parents, their siblings, and all that. And so for me, it has helped so much in sending the light. And I want to use the opportunity to also encourage the graduates that this is very, 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 very monumental, and they should go and put into practice what they have learned so that they can become a blessing to many, many others, their families, and even, the Ghanaian society. And so I congratulate them and to also thank AG Care, the executive director, the board, and the staff, and all who have been part of this, novelty, and to continue to do what they are doing and to also encourage other people to come on board. Now, the AG Care cannot do this alone. They will need partners, they will need support and sponsorship. And so let's make sure that in our own small way, we will come on board and help them to reach, many more people, because there are 1,001 people out there that they can reach out to. And they can only do that when we all support them in our own small way. And so I'm calling on members, I'm calling on other NGOs, calling on other philanthropists, and any other person who would love to see Ghana become better than it is now to come on board. Let's do this together, and Ghana will be, a better place for all of us to live. See, this is ongoing. It doesn't end here. If it should end here, we may not be able to track and to be able to know what they are going to do after here. And so, as AG Care will continue to monitor their progress and make sure that what they have acquired, what they have learned, is not a one-time affair, but that they continue to, live by the principles that they have learned, so they can be a blessing. And so, it's an ongoing training. It doesn't end here. Thank you. Thank you. So after.
Continue.
Humanitarian Development Agency and Assembly Support. It was established as a 1990 to propagate the material needs and support of Asian. And since its establishment in 1991, we have been involved in the area of rural health care, where we have health facilities in some parts of the country. We currently have the Assembly Support Hospital in Sabula, which is the district hospital in Sabula district, providing health care for over 120,000 population within the Sabula area in neighboring areas. We also have a hospital in Madu, in the northeast region. Both facilities were established in 1948 and 1951. They are the anchor of our health service delivery. We also provide educational opportunities, provide education infrastructure for rural communities, and we also provide early childhood education opportunity for children of school-age age who, for lack of infrastructure in the rural communities, are not able to go to school until they are 6 years. So through our interventions, we have been able to establish about 10 model early childhood education centers in some regions of Ghana. And what we are witnessing today is a 25-year project that was started in 1999 called the Lifeline Street Girls Project. It was aimed at supporting the street girls, normally called Kaya girls, in the streets of Accra, especially around the Abidjan area. And through that, we were able to get donor support to start the training in 1999. And through that, we have been able to rescue, rehabilitate, and reintegrate over 2,000 young women who hitherto would have ended up in the streets of Accra. This program provided accommodation for at least 1 year for any one of them who was rescued, provided skills training, provided psychosocial counseling support to them. And when they have finished, those who are willing to go back to their home, we arranged a program called reintegration, where we link them up to their communities. And after they have graduated, together with their input package, we transport them back to their home communities. Those who were not willing to go back and wanted to start life in Accra, we supported them with all the input credit they needed. And some of them are living productive lives in Accra and also in their communities. And by so doing, we have helped in eradicating poverty in most of these communities that these people come from. They say once you empower a woman, you have walked out a generation from poverty. And that is what this program has done. You would have seen that we've trained 2,500 people. But if you look at the impact beyond that, because your children are going to benefit, your children are going to benefit. Yesterday, one of our graduates, who is now resident in Holland, came back home and tried to come back to see what we're doing. It was amazing. When you see it, they tell you that this is a girl who was picked from the street, rehabilitated, and today she is married and lives in Holland. Then you know that the program was and we decided to move from the Abidjan area where we have been for about 23 years to come to Medina, because Medina also has the same challenges. And then the challenge we had was where are we going to get a place to put them into residence, because at Abidjan they were in a residential facility. But we couldn't get that facility in Medina. So we decided to start a non-residential program. And that is how come that we see these girls. And we try to make it as flexible as possible so that they can continue to apply their trade in the market and still acquire a skill. And that is what we did with these girls. We made it so flexible for them that they could participate effectively. And we provide one hot lunch for them. And at the end of the training, as you can see, we are giving them the input credits in the form of the tools, equipment, and materials that they need to be able to start life. So that is what AGK, through Assemblies of God, have been doing over the years, and we continue to do more for the Ghanaian society.